5 military of the Cameroon government were brutally killed on Friday, January 3rd, 2024 by a Fulani herdsmen from Nigeria. This is terrible, and Friday to us, we consider it a Black Friday in Cameroon, that they came into Cameroon to revenge the killing of one of their friends, and they attack a military post in Akwaya in Manu Division, southwest region of Cameroon, killing 5 military of the Cameroon government. 1 was seriously wounded and 3 are still missing up to date. We don't know their whereabouts. So we are asking this particular question because the government of President Pobia remained quiet. It's as if nothing happened in Cameroon. And this is something I keep on saying to all this military, that if they sent you somewhere and you are reaching there, discover that the place you alone or the numbers of military or police sent there cannot help, you as their leader should write a letter to the government. And if the government refuses to listen to you, come publicly to tell those who are paying you, the common people who are paying you with the taxpayer money, that where they sent you, you cannot cope there, your life is risky. Because if you allow it, when this kind of calamity will come upon you, the suffering will remain with your family. Because the only thing the government of Cameroon under the leadership of President Pobia is good with is green, red, yellow on your coffin, nothing more. After that, everything will remain with your family. If this is your first time joining TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel and follow us on all our social media platforms. We came across this and we decided to talk about it today because it is so painful that the Cameroonians who decided to join the military or to join the police in order to secure Cameroonians are going carelessly under the leadership of President Pobia. When I read through, and then I came to discover that the Akwaya that we are talking about, that there is no land route on land linking from Cameroon to that place, that if you want to come there by land, you have to go through Nigeria before coming there. I don't know how far that is true, but if this is the truth, then it is a problem. Cameroon, the government of President Pobia is just as if the country is too big for him or for them. And they decided that all the neighboring countries should be supporting them in governing the people. Because the boundary, the national boundary of Cameroon is so porous that anybody can come in and go out at any time. This is not the first time we are hearing about military being killed, civilian being killed. Now, presently, the divisional officer of Idabato and a council staff, they are still in the hands of kidnappers in Nigeria. They are still in the hands of kidnappers, and the government of Cameroon is doing nothing to help them. They are even taking the little money they have. Instead to help that 2 Cameroonians to come back home, they want to give a state dinner to all the bishops who are in Buea. That one will cost how many millions or billions? That is why the government preferred to buy the conscience of these bishops who are now standing up that President Pobia must go at the detriment of Cameroonians. 5 Cameroonians gone into their early grave. On duty, they were there to secure the people. But the government of Cameroon careless. If we are aware of this, that they're careless about all Cameroonians, we have to take the responsibility into our hands. Now I am talking to the military, to the police, that the government is using you people and be playing with your life, playing with everything concerning you. You are feeling and everything. They have removed everything from you and you have no will on your own. Everything is yes, sir. Kill your mother, yes, sir. Go to this place. You know that if you go there, they will kill you. You say yes, sir, and you are going. This is a problem. Because you know that they are not sending you there for any purpose. They are sending you there out of wickedness. Because you cannot go and allow a porous boundary with just some few military there to guide, knowing how dangerous those boundaries are, knowing how kidnapping in Nigeria is just a business and just a lifestyle, and they can come in and go out at any time in a country, then they allow fear of you to be there, in which those rebels can overcome you, and then you accepted to be there. It is your own responsibility to say no. to cry out to the government. If they refuse to listen to you, come on social media and cry out. Call your relatives and say they should cry out. Let us cry so that the government of President Paul Biya will sit up. 5 gone, 3 missing, 1 seriously injured. All these people are not in any way related to President Paul Biya or to any top government officials or to any politicians or to any elite. If they are related, it's a distant relationship where that they will not feel the impact of it. That is why they hold on to the military solution in southern Cameroon. When I look at the map of Cameroon and that of Nigeria, you discover that British Cameroon is the one dividing them. British Cameroon is the one dividing them. Many, these people who are coming in Cameroon and doing this and going might all be British Northern Cameroonians. And that is why in some of my videos I called on the United Nations that there is a problem in Central and West Africa that they need to sit and look into it. Let them join these people together, British Northern Cameroon and British Southern Cameroon, to form a country. They will reduce a lot of problems within West Africa and Central Africa. These people were together for 45 years as one people. Out of selfishness, they were divided. One joined, distributed as a piece of cake, or an orphan without parent. Go join this one, you go this way, and they were going without any resistance. Because they thought United Nations was an organization. They did not know that it is a business organization benefiting those power mongers and those big countries in the world. They obey, and today they are suffering. Nigeria are maltreating British Northern Cameroon, and many of them are frustrated and decided to become rebels. French Cameroon maltreated Southern Cameroon, and they became angry and created what we are calling today the Anglophone crisis, where more than 10,000 people have gone into their early grave. More than 250 villages burnt down. What can we do to stop this? We are pleading with the United Nations to go back and look through all what happened in 1950s up to 1961, where they decided that these people should join people as if they never have any common culture, identity,